Hey everybody, what are we doing today? Well, we are going to get stuff ready for fall, and I want a whole bunch of pillows, but I don't want to pay a fortune at the store. So I have all these other pillows, and I'm just going to make some covers for them. And these are going to be covers I can take off through the seasons. So I'm going to show you what I have here. I got this pillow here, really inexpensive, at a garage sale for $1, and I washed it. It's actually beautiful. And this will be great to use during Christmas with the red, but I want fall color. So I went and got a dishcloth or a dish tablecloth at the store, and I think it was $5.99 on clearance. So $6.99 is what I am spending. And then what I'm going to do is I took that tablecloth and I spread it out. And here's my fold. Here's my good side here that's already sewn up. And what I'm going to do, and I just put the pillow on top of it, and I put about 1.5 inches on each side, and I'm just going to sew from the bottom up to the top. So I'm going to show you what it looks like next. So I turn my fabric so right sides are facing each other. So the outside right now is actually the inside out. And I just make sure it's lined up really good, and I start at the fold, okay? And you can use any sewing machine. I'm using my Serger just because I really like it now. I'm so glad I spent the money on it. Got it on Mercury, I can't remember, Mercari site, and it was $120, which is more than what I spent on my regular sewing machine. But these are not cheap, and so this is a used one. Works really good. So let me sew up the side and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so this is the sewn edge. So now I'm just going to flip it over on the other side. And I did about 1 inch. I came in till about right here. And that's why I do like the Serger, because it cuts off that extra edge. So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, so both sides are sewn up. That's all the sewing I'm doing. I'm not sewing it closed or anything like that. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in just a second. So here we go. Pillowcase is still inside out. Okay, this is the seam, the sewn, not the sewn seam, the closed seam that was already there. So I'm just going to take my fingers, get the corners, poke them down so the little pokies come out. Then I'm going to grab my pillow, just like that, and I'm just going to put it on like a regular pillowcase. Okay, so we're going to get it in there. We're going to make sure we take our finger and stuff the corners out, so I don't have to deal with that. Make sure your side seams match up with the seams of your pillow. Now I made this a little snug, so it's a little snug to get in there, but I don't want it like sliding around. I'll show you why in a minute. Okay. Oh, it's in there, look. And you're thinking, oh my God, Brenda, you've got all this extra stuff. What are you gonna do with that? Well, there's a couple of options you can do. You can be creative. Excuse my mouth here. You could fold it down like this. This is real sloppy. Fold it down like this, put it over like this, like attach a button, and that'd be really cute. I'm not going to do that. Hang on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, all right, is I'm going to just take this. I want to make sure I get the part and I'm going to just stuff it down inside of itself. First, the one side so it's flat. Smooth it out the best of your ability, then pull the top part down. So you're just tucking it inside of itself, and just make sure it's smooth, because you know the OCD in me would kill me. So anyway, make sure it is smooth as you can get it. Everything's done. And that's why I make it a little bit snug, because now here's your seam. I would just put this seam down on the couch, but now you've got a fall themed pillow cover that I can use every year. And when I go to do Christmas, I can do the same thing, although I might just use the red pillows on this one because it's really cool. And you don't have to keep buying new pillows. You just go get some fabric, or like I did, a tablecloth. It was so much cheaper. I got this much fabric left out of that tablecloth. And if you want, you could be really creative and make table runners out of that so your stuff matches. You could make placemats so your stuff matches if you want. I might make an apron out of that just because That's what I do. And it's fall. But here we go. You've got your pillow. It's all tucked down in there. It's nice and tight. And honestly, this took me 5 minutes to do because I did this in real time on the video. Actually, we'll say 7 because I stopped the video a couple times, but less than 10 minutes. Got yourself a pillow cover that you can use again, and it takes off and it's washable. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Enjoy your night. We'll see you later. Just a quick add-on. I did 2 pillows. So I spent $2 on pillows, $5.99, so $6 on fabric, so $8. So that was $4 per pillow. The cheapest pillows I could find were at Costco, and they're cool. They're nice pillows, and they were $20 a piece, if I'm not mistaken, or were they 10? No, they were 10. They were on sale. But now I don't have to buy any other pillows because I have some really decent pillows that I can use throughout the season. So I just wanted to add that on here.